westbound on West Mount Houston Road.
Advisor on voicemail.
Tonight, I will be providing a briefing on an officer-involved shooting incident that occurred at West Mount Houston at North Freeway. Now, before I go into details about this incident, I just want to remind everyone that we are in the preliminary stages of this investigation. Currently, we have our crime scene unit, special investigation unit, which works with homicide division, district attorney's offices out here, and they're still conducting the investigation and process of the scene. So let me go back and explain what happened tonight and what led to this officer-involved shooting incident. Right around midnight, our hotspot unit, they work out of North Command Division, observed a vehicle traveling at high rate of speed. So they initiated a traffic stop at North Freeway and Little York. The suspect came to a stop, and the officers got out of their car and gave verbal commands to the driver. Later on during that traffic stop, the suspect refused to comply and then sped away from the scene, which initiated a vehicle pursuit. Now, the vehicle pursuit lasted for approximately 15 minutes. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple of things that happened during the pursuit. At two different times, the suspect came to a complete stop, put the vehicle in reverse, and rammed the officer's vehicle. And also during the pursuit, the officer attempted to conduct a pit maneuver a couple of times, which the officers were not successful. Eventually, the suspect came to the intersection of West Mount Houston and North Freeway, where he came to stop because there was some traffic and he was not able to move around. So when the vehicle came to a stop, and that's when the officer realized that there were three different individuals inside the vehicle, and at the same time we had multiple officers at the scene as well. So when the three suspects got out of the vehicle, they all evaded on foot. It was a very short foot pursuit. However, the driver, when he got out of the vehicle, he had a weapon in his hand, and he was running with the weapon, at which point one of our officers engages the suspect and discharges his weapon more than one time. Immediately after that, multiple officers immediately start providing first aid to save his life and provide any other medical attention that he may need. The suspect was transported to a local hospital where he is in a stable condition. Now let's talk about the officer. The officer, he's in a hotspot unit. He has 4 years on the department, and per policy, he will be placed on administrative leave, and a body-worn cameras will be released within 30 days. The other two suspects, they are currently being detained, and we are still looking at any potential charges, forthcoming or not. There was a weapon recovered at the scene, and also there's another weapon inside the vehicle. So as I stated, this is just still preliminary investigation, and these are the facts I have at this moment. And I'm open to any question that you guys may have.
Can you give us any details on the victim, possible age?
Hispanic male, I don't have the age yet. The other two individuals were also Hispanic males, and I don't have their ages yet.
Any idea on what potential charges he might be facing?
Bare minimum felony, ag assaults, because twice that they intentionally rammed the officer, evading arrest, and possibly even more charges.
No officers were injured?
I'm sorry, say again?
No officers were injured?
No officers were injured.
Chief, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.